the dad lore right here.
Comfort over everything.
For the family right here. For the family man.
Exactly, right
For
here,
the family man. Well, this should be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out a little bucket seat install here in the FA5. So this will be the last time you'll be seeing this old guy in there. We got ourselves a Buddy Club Racing Spec seat rail, super low down. And there's everything in the box. Got the hardware here and the side mounts. So it's also a sliding seat rail as well. Got the 4 seat bolts out. A couple plugs underneath the stock seat here. Just went ahead and unplugged it for now. We will probably revisit that here in a little bit. And we are also reunited with some lost coins. So with that being said, we'll probably clean some of this up and then we will, whoa, look at this. Whoa, that's cool. What is that? Enough of that. Let's get this old seat out of here. There's probably a way easier way to do that.
That low max.
Oh God. Am I good? Good enough. Oh, my ass hurts. Good. Gonna go ahead and snag this off of the old seat as well. Got the seatbelt buckle off the old seat here. All these yellow plugs are here for the airbag. It looks like the factory seat is equipped with an airbag as well, so you do lose those functions when you swap to an aftermarket seat, of course. But we want to at least make sure that the seatbelt indicator will be working, so we will make sure to transfer that plug over onto the new seat rail here. All right, well, this side's good to go. Nice little finisher piece there. Throw this piece on for a nice finished look. All right, you guys. Well, we got the seat base in the car, slider on here as well. We got the 4 bolts in place around the seat base here, but none of them are tightened down completely just yet because we will have to put the seat in here and make sure everything fits right. So we'll go ahead and get everything kind of in position. These are the seats, the mounts that will go on the side here that will be able to slide back and forth as so. I did put some of this painter's tape on the back of it because I'm trying to protect the finish of the seat. Don't want to scuff it up if possible. But we'll have that in here. We do also have to figure out if we're going to put the longer one in the front as opposed to the back. And so, yeah, we're pretty much, for the most part, this would probably be the hardest part of putting the seat in this car, is just getting this in here. Obviously, you do lose the whole airbag system in the seat, so you'll probably have the airbag light on if you don't plug those in. I'm sure there's a resistor of some sort that you could put on there so that it tricks it to have that signal and if that light bothers you in the dash. But I could live with it. So from this point on, I'm just going to finish this up. It's going to get dark in the day. I'll show you guys how this turns out. All right, you guys, it is day 2 of messing around with this. We do have the seat rail in the car with the mounts here. Obviously, there's different ways that these could have been mounted. I've seen some people put these in the front. Some people put these in the back, vice versa. But in our case, because the floor already leans back so much, and for me, I will need to seat up a little bit higher so I can see over the steering wheel. But that's how we have it. I've played around with the adjustments a few times. However, one of the big things that I am noticing here is this whole sliding mechanism deal. It's just not really working out very well. I've tried to leave all the 4 mounting bolts loose first and then tighten it down to make sure it slides. Even when you put the seat on here, I think the biggest problem here is the fact that these are 2 separate pieces, and so they are not going to move perfectly in parallel of each other. It doesn't take much for one to start like sliding more than the other. And the other issue that I'm having here is this thing right out of the box. I've noticed that it just doesn't release very freely, and so that kind of sucks. I was hoping I'd have that whole sliding mechanism work. It would have been nice to keep that function, but at this point I'm just gonna have to at least get it adjusted to where I want it to be at. I'm gonna have to treat it like a fixed mounted seat, which kind of sucks. Come on, buddy club, why you gotta do me like this? But I mean, it's all good, at least for now. The other thing I noticed is the seat belt mounting point here, how far forward it is. It kind of puts it in a weird spot, and then like the opening of the bucket seat will be right here. But you guys will see the bucket seat in here soon, I do promise. Hopefully it'll be worth it. And the moment we've been waiting for, folks. Boom! Seat is now officially in the car, mounted, positioned where I needed to have it. And we are looking at a BRIDE ZETA IV BattleCraft collaboration here. Really cool seat to have in this car. Car is kind of a bucket on the outside, so I do feel kind of bad because it's such a nice seat. But I am a fan of the BattleCraft products. We do also have the BattleCraft shift knob right here. I went ahead and replaced this boot because I couldn't have this busted shift boot under this nice shift knob as well. And so pretty cool touch for this interior of the car, something that I can enjoy in the daily. And it's got the glitter back right here, which I've always been a fan of. My first BRIDE seat, I got the Recaro in the EK, so it does feel a little different. Those boisters are super high, so that'll take some getting used to in and out of this car. We will put like a protector on there and on the other side as well as by the seatbelt here to make sure that we protect the fabric from getting torn up or anything like that. But all in all, I'm pretty stoked. Believe it or not, this was an Up Garage Garden Grove find. So if you were looking at that seat and you were wondering where it went, well, guess what? Your boy got it right here. And so I will also say that it was actually priced very fairly for what it was. The seat was still in brand new condition, and that's about how much we paid for it, about how much you would pay for a BRIDE seat just about anywhere else. So I'm happy with it. I can't wait to cruise around with it. This car is still not a whole lot to look at, but it's what's on the inside that counts. Sick parking out here. I'm gonna get a free car wash too. Hell yeah. This guy right here. Whoopsies. One lucky MFer. Lucky. Full reels.
Oh God. Pretty strict cars out here, huh?
Yeah. What's going on, guys? It's your boy out here, Boom Boom Tisk. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning. We are out here today. AT230 Cars and Coffee for FTF4EVR. So we're going to be checking out the For the Family meet this morning. Going to see the cars, say what's up to all the homies up here. Made another drive up north. It was nice driving in the HN. But yeah, we're in the overflow lot. It's already like, it's barely 9 o'clock when it's supposed to start, and it's already full. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Off to a good start for sure. Look at this. Nice EK right here. It's like all Type R themed. We got the first molding front lip, Type R headlights, spoon wheels and calipers. Phoenix yellow too. That is cool. Nice car. Is this your car?
I wish. I own the DC too.
Okay, nice. FF Julian's. Oh, my bad, bro. You're good, brother. We got FF Julian out here today with his track FA5 with the FD1 conversion. Still got the supercharger on there too. It's good to see this outside today. This is cool. Automotive Anatomy. Gus, if you haven't tapped in right here, this is all you, brother. Got a nice 5th generation Accord coupe. Nice and shiny. Got some Advance with the gold lug nuts. Nice touch too. Paint's super clean. stuff I've never seen on these platforms before. Of course, I don't know a whole lot about these cars to begin with. Again, Gus, if you're watching, you'd probably be able to chime in and say something, a thing or two about this ride, but very cool to see it. Super clean. Look at this EG right here with a case swap in there on Sprint Heart wheels. Damn. Got the Recaro's hybrid racing shifter. And look at the gauge cluster too. Nice little detail. I think that's like that. Oh, it's just white faces, but it's still in like miles per hour. It's not like a JDM cage, JDM cluster or anything. Very cool. Spoon wing on the back.
On the, like, you know, regular partial throttle? Yeah.
AP1 S2000 over here. Got the almighty gray Regamaster Evos. But otherwise, pretty stock other than a hardtop. Stock seats in there too. Still in very good condition. And we got this EK hatch Vogue Silver Metallic with the Type R rear lip. It's got the GSR badge that has found its way there. ZE40 Volks. Got the folding mirrors. And looks like maybe a GSR. Yeah, B18C1 with a skunk tube intake manifold. Got the Comtech Icebox intake, which apparently I think you can still get these new. Damn. Coil rad. Yeah, it's got air conditioning too. You know me, I always look for stuff like this. Like if you still got AC, you still got power steering. I'm just jealous, that's why. But it's pretty cool and it's a very clean car. We got Grande over here. What's going on, man? It's good to put a face on the Instagrams, on the people. Yeah, all the face there. Let's zoom in. There you go. All the beard there. Well, Grande over here today with his EK sedan. Of course, I had to stop and look because he's got a B series in there, and we love our B series, folks. We got the JDM B18C in there. We got a Comtech Icebox on there as well. Otherwise, it's very clean and tidy. AC power steering in there. It's got the Type R strut bar. Very nice. And then we go over here and we take a look at the Racing Heart C2s, and none other than 17 inches. If you know, you know, man. He's definitely got the 2000s, early 2000s look going on with the 205 40 tires as well. You got the NSX brakes in there, Mini Cooper non-S rotors. We got folding mirrors too, nice touch. You got like a JDM cluster. And the Del Sol seats. So he's got nice little touches on there, slim moldings, all the cool stuff, man. It's like you could appreciate stuff like this, man. And we definitely love chopping it up, talking about old school Hondas, because these are old school now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure some of you guys are still in denial that these are old school Hondas. Well, they are, folks. Yeah, with the times, but super dope. Love the little details. Thanks for the love, man. Nice. Loose blue. Jay's Racing valve cover on there. Nice little touches on the FL5. Cool. Nice group of EGs right there. I hope they find good parking. More Boost Blue FL5 Civic Type R's over here. Did we drive the wrong car today? And we have the 8th gen over here. Here we go, guys. What is it going to be today? Circles or hexagons? We can start this debate again, but love seeing this out today. Very nice car. Well, guys, we still haven't made it to the main area yet, and we've already made our way. I'm trying to make my way through as much of this lot as I can because there's a lot of really nice cars, and we're bumping into people, catching up, meeting people, all the good stuff. So everybody's still looking for parking. That's how poppin' it is today. But we're gonna make our way over to the main spot here in a moment. I want to check this side out just real quick. You know we gotta stop for a nice clean EM1. Electron Blue Pearl. This one's got CE28s. This one's got spoon calipers, Type R headlights. I believe we've seen this car before. Somebody's got air life going on over there, but check this out. We got the Recaros with the Tacatas. Nice touches on there. Slim molding, slim visors for the windows there. Cool. There's the Instagram account.
Right there.
Shout out, give them a follow right there if you want to follow the build. Nice fitment on the rears. I like that tuck too. Love stuff like that. Yeah, we got the SoCal EM1 crew stunting hard over here. Peep the fitment, folks. That's how you do it, man. And it's on the Club Edition TEs. Very clean. What do they call this black again? Flamingo. Is it Flamingo Black Pearl? I know it's like FBP, right? On the Honda Tech forums, that's how you see it. That's so clean, bro. And then we got another Electron Blue. Yo, peep the headlight covers. Good eye. These are super rare too. I think these are the Honda Access headlight covers. I've seen what these go for. I don't know the exact number, but they up there. But these are super nice, super clean, very rare. This car always has cool touches, man. I love seeing it. Scuba Steve out here today with one of his EM1s. I had to ask him. I'm guessing you drove an EM1 today? If you say that to Steve, you are probably not wrong. Very good to see it. Sup, Unc? Oh, damn. Yeah, we had to stop in. The plate caught my attention. I guess I'm getting old. But we are finally going to make our way to the front. All right, y'all. We made it. Holy crap, it is packed in here. Very cool center caps on this FK8. And then we have this 8th Gen Civic Si pre-facelift. We've seen this car before, but I do want to stop and check it out because there's so much cool stuff on here, so we can take a little refresh. It's got the HFP kit on there, at least with the front lip and the fog lights. Advan RGs with Brembo calipers, blink rotors. But damn, look at the clearance right there. Very cool. I don't know what this exact color code is, but it's cool that somebody, well, one is still keeping it USDM front, pre-facelift front too, which usually people change it out for, like at least a facelift version, but this one's got projectors in there. And then of course you gotta take a look under the hood. We have ourselves a Jackson Racing supercharger, and it's like nice polish on it too, very clean. Got a catch can set up here. This is like all the goodies that you could want in this thing. Nice pulley tensioners, like little details to keep things running reliably. But we still have like stock mounts. That's cool. I guess that's all you need, you know. Super clean.
What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
This guy was trying to be slick and try to omit the fact that it's his birthday today.
My bad.
But you know what? You can't hide forever, man. They will find you. So happy birthday to this guy. We're gonna let the homie over here do his thing.
I told him Friday night because we're at another meet.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna get the licks in on
How many years? 21?
Yeah.
21 licks or what? 18?
We're old farts, dude.
All right, let's get back to checking out the cars that are out here today. A lot of stuff going on. Holy crap. We got West Wing Anthony over here with his DA Integra GSR. Very clean. What's going on? Got the Mugen S1 seats. Fall windows. Nice. Very old school touch there. Very proper. Everybody's sweating out here. It's warm today. You got K Rari out here with his EK sedan, right-hand drive, family car. He's got the AC cranked up in there when he. I think he's just gonna post up right here with the AC on. Nothing wrong with that, man. But this thing is super clean. You already know when K Rari builds a car, he builds a car, man. Look at this nice touch on the spoon mirrors here, freshly painted import. And then we got Matt over here We get to catch up with him again with his EF. Got the EF9 front. Nice. This car he's been working on for quite a bit, and he's finally bringing it out. What's going on, bro?
How are you?
Yeah, good. Long time no see.
Right?
This thing's clean, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Making our way. Getting closer. It's hard to keep walking because there's too many good cars to look at here. I'm not complaining though. A lot of HN presents today. Look at this one right here.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Everybody gets camera shy. I know it happens.
Oh,
but
yeah. I was random. I was like, oh, it's cool, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Chill guy, you know?
He's a chill. He's just a chill guy. CSX headlights on there. Very good way to go about doing this JDM conversion on these cars because these are for a left-hand drive. Now, obviously, if you have the Type R headlights, they are meant to be in a right-hand drive, and they look great, but they're oriented a little differently. But the CSX lights on a left-hand drive and something different too. It's a good touch, you know, something to look into. Servo headlights represented here. I also like the fact that he's got like the sunroof delete with the headliner too. Yes, very cool. Good seeing you, bro. Chris. So he's out here from San Diego area, also making the drive up. Very nice car. Seriously, nothing but just an amazing collection of 8th gens. It's also very fun for me because I get to go over here and take notes. You get to see what are all the cool things you can do to these cars. I'm still learning a lot about these platforms too, so yeah, it's fun. What's up, Rico?
Dude, I missed you on Friday. I was at the shop and I met up with John.
Yeah.
To pick up my sneaker kit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, okay, Rico over here, Speed Options. Ayo, Rico.
Yes.
We're doing the thing right now. We're doing that thing right now. So yeah. Be sure to tap into this coverage.
Watch this video.
Yes. Good seeing you, brother. All right, again, the homie, Speed Options, Rico, putting in work today, folks. We're all out here outside sweating for you so you can enjoy these beautiful cars at the comfort of your own home. So put in that work, gimbal skills, do all that stuff. That's what we're doing for y'all. But check this EK out over here, go. Check this EK out, guys. This is super badass. Got ourselves a C-West bumper, Type R lights. I don't know if you can hear me because the music's bumping in there. Got Group Bs with a spacer in the front for the extra width. The Mod Parfum fenders, PCI side skirts. We're gonna do the whole list in this one. It's crazy. Low mag seats. This one's got red stitching and blue stitching, and that one's leather in the passenger side there. So, oh, they're actually both leather. Very cool. Very cool touches on this car all over. Like the Jay's Racing steering wheel. It's different. Shocking Joe. Props to you, man. You've built a very cool EK hatch, something different, something with a bit of that 90s flavor. You know we love that around here. Love the bumper cuts. The angled HKS high power exhaust. I bet you the homie Rico right here, he would nerd out on this, man. This is some of that like 08 Honda Tech Forum energy right here with the angled tip upwards. Dude.
Oh shit.
Speaking of Rico. It's a HKS high power.
Sick.
But the angle though, you gotta have that angle. Gotta have the angle. It's more Inception.
Yeah, Inception.
Like whose video are you watching right now? Are you watching? Is it Alan? Is it FTF?
Can we just drop the video all at the same time?
Right? We'll pick
You
a day.
guys are gonna all beat me to it. I'm slow when it comes to dropping videos. It's just all the iPhones are out right now.
I'm jealous of you guys' edits.
All right. Well, yes, you guys. That was the homie Alan over here. Alan of FTF4EVR. So Alan though on Instagram, give him a follow. Follow the build.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate the shout out.
He's outside today doing the damn thing.
It's hot.
It's hot.
I should have got my haircut done. I got a mop on my head, dude. Looking extra Filipino today.
That's okay because you are hydrated with.
Exactly. I got
the
my
water.
half jug out here.
There
dude.
you go. And
Half
you got.
jug.
That's how you do. You bring the hat, you bring the jug,
Yeah.
and you bring a comfortable pair of shoes.
Exactly. I'm glad I wore shorts today too.
Good to go.
Fruit matters.
The dad lore right here.
Seriously, dude. Comfort over everything.
For the
dude.
family right here. For the family
Exactly,
man.
right
For
here.
the family man. It's hot. Water. Hey, what's up, dude? Thought I saw you parked out there.
Yeah, I'm out there.
Yeah.
I saw you, and then
we didn't see where you were.
Oh, I hid, dude.
Dude, it's like that's why there's so much room, you know?
Yeah. There is a lot to take in here, guys. We're just gonna observe. Starting with this core support. It's one of those things that, like, you have to, when you have one of these, then you start to recognize all the stuff that's different, you know? The water neck's relocated there. Oil filters relocated as well, so I'm guessing there's like an oil cooler setup. This intake manifold too. I wonder if, what is this, K20? K24. Oh, still a K20 Z3. Very interesting setup for sure. We have the Type R front bumper with a splitter. 18s, like, dude, RT660s, super wide tires. Yeah, this it doesn't rain here, so we can get away with this, right?
Jeez.
Hey, it's still got wiper blades though. Recaro pole position, I believe. Roll cage in there too. Advans in the rear. Mismatched wheel setup. Clear taillights with the octagons. And we got the round side markers. Nice little touch. Hey!
Oh, what's up, dude?
What are you doing in there? Where are you going?
Hello? Hello? What's up?
Send help!
Hey.
This is a spot. It's a Cars Coffee and Camera Meet.
The third seat.
Fredo in town from NorCal. Did you make it up here without any attention from the popo?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
We'll leave that alone.
Nope.
We're gonna go check on this order. This is pretty cool. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this place if you're local in SoCal. A lot of cool events happen here pretty regularly too. Get yourself something to eat, something to drink, enjoy some cars. And this is just the front half too. So like there's a whole back area there. We will make our way there in a second. Pretty fun spot. All right, we're gonna make our way over here. Lifts and stuff over here. We got air ride setups. Cusco products on display as well. We got some seats, some BRIDE seats here. Display of wheels. And of course, more cars. Got the Monte Carlo. Love this. Looks like it's just here to get work done. What's up, man?
Oh, no.
Shy? Eric's over here. Inside today. There you go. I feel cool air. Whoever did that, bless your soul. And we got the slim radiator fan over there. You know, everybody's immediately came all the way over here too. that didn't take long. They knew where to go. We got Eric's EJ1 Civic Coupe parked inside today. Parked here early, nice and early. He finessed his way into the corner. If you guys don't know, it's a bit tight in here, so I do have a lot of respect. Good job, man. I suck at parking, so I remember the last time I came in here, I like almost bumped into the fridge, but you didn't hear that from me. We got some merch over here. Human being, some t-shirts. Good morning. Is it still morning? Yeah. What's going on, man? We're just walking around, you know, checking it out. AT230. That was very nicely done. recognize you in a left-hand drive.
Or Civic.
Or a Civic, for that matter. All right. Little Ripper. Peace out, brother.
Be safe, get home safe.
All right, you guys, we're gonna make our way out of here. Hopefully we get into the right car, the right silver clapped out FA5. I'm just kidding.
Right down there.
It's
Right down there.
Oh, the most clapped out silver one of them all. That's gonna be mine. But this was a good one. I'm glad we pulled up. Glad we got to have Fredo out here in town from NorCal. You know how we do it. But it's also good. Get to catch up with everybody, put more faces to Instagram accounts, try to remember people's names, and say happy birthday to people. Happy birthday, Mike. Shout outs to FTF. So if you guys were wondering, FTF, originally it stood for Fitted Though Fam. Alan was pretty big on rolling fenders. He would just do it out of his garage, and it just kind of turned into more than that. Like, people would hang out while he's working on cars. And then, of course, life happens. You get older, you get kids, you have a family, all these things happen. And then it transitioned to For the Family, which I think is awesome. I think that's like, it's just a perfect transition, you know, based on the season of life we're in. We are in that season of life where we just want to enjoy time with the family and wear comfortable shoes. But and still have cool cars with working air conditioning and all that good stuff too. So, oh my God, please get into the right car before you go home today. Anyways, yeah, shout outs to Alan, shout outs to FTF, Fitted Though Fam, For the Family, forever. Yes, we had a good time. Seriously, I am having a hard time finding my car. It's, as you know, as to be expected at any Honda Meet event when you bring a Honda Civic, right? So, yes, shout outs to AT230 Cars and Coffee. Peace out, guys. There you go. Yes, shout outs to AT230 Cars and Coffee. Shout outs to just everybody that even came up, all our usual homies that we got to catch up with from all the different places. And yeah, shout outs to you for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.